Please join me in welcoming on stage multi-talented ZolaSoul!
Sipongi persona ngipama umndeni wami ngaleli phimbo ngalo ngipama ngokuziphilisa ngale sipongi persona ngipama umndeni wami ngaleli phimbo ngalo ngipama ngokuziphilisa njengoba ngihlala nje Zindando ya Leskin iskala nje Oh ungenxaya komdal Yenjenje yenzwe nguwe umkulo
My former name is Zola, Charlie, but in the music sector it's Soul. Where I come from is Port Elizabeth, location called Newcastle, in a street called Dola. The reason I'm just mentioning the street is that it's a bit famous for all the wrong reasons, and I'm trying to be an ambassador for the right reasons.
We try and let the music talk. I'm not much of a talker. For that matter, I don't see you much as well.
Los melanfile dathathu umthwalo wami ndabekise eRhawutini imiyalo yakho ndithobile when my time is filled with cloudy days I find comfort in the words you say for me to lay my head, then I hear you say, la 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 la, la 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 la
The musical journey, I can say it starts off from as far as I can remember, really, in terms of just being around music and singing and trying to play an instrument. Because from at home, people can sing and they do sing quite well. And, from listening to Michael Jackson's, the Stevie Wonders, and try to emulate what they do. That's kind of a musical, growing up. But then I realized when I was in schools that actually I can sing better than the other children. And then I was in choirs, etc. up until, let's say, high school, where I got to be in a double quartet singing almost opera-type music, choral music. And I was in a double quartet that kind of came number 2 in the Eastern Cape at the time. And then moving on to varsity, we get different influences, your Boys to Men's, the time coming up, Silk and all of those boy bands. And, we got to create our own little Boys to Men, our own group there at school. And we call it Discovered by a certain teacher who we sang to. And then they kind of created a talent show around us. That's when I kind of believed that, I think I really can sing. And then in varsity, I joined a group called VOG, which sang a similar concept like, let's say, your joyous celebration. And even there, once some people heard, then I kind of moved up the ranks to come singing solos in the group at times. And then, I wanted to kind of move into more having my own sound now in music. And throughout life, that's what I was trying to get to. And finally, I think around 2 years ago, which was, let's say, about 2012, that's where I kind of, got the courage, the guts, and also even the budget to say, okay, let me try to do something realistically now as a solo act.
Uthanda lalika bisobe ayilolongelo lwamahala ningazikholwa intengiso xa zisithi isithandwa sakho yasityala insuku zisixhenxe evekini nemibala isixhenxe ezulwini sozelwane lusuku olunye uthando xa luqhelelwe xukwana lo kweneno phina thando lo kweneno phina thando lo kweneno phina hey thando lo kweneno phina yimine kaditheni le kudala siziphoqa ngayo sihleli sithenga le nale sihleli sizisokolisa ngayo kodwa oku asikwenzi kwimihla esiphila kuyo uthanda lulusuku olunye kodwa yinto yanaphakade thando lokweneno phina sebenzisa inhliziyo ngoba uthando lunomlingo uzinikezele wonke inzuzo luthando ubuzelo nhliziyo ngoba uthando lunomlingo uzinikezele wonke inzuzo luthando thando lokwenene hey, thando lokwenene uphila thando lokwene
The album is trying first to communicate to the world out there that relationships between people are not only your romantic relationships, it's also the love for your parents, your sisters, your friends, and the other types of relationships that you can have with other people besides just romantic stuff. And I think in music in general, people try to always sing around romance per se. So in Uthando Lokonele, I'm trying, let's say, on the first song, trying to speak to God and say, you've given me this talent. Now can you please give me strength to let the talent feed me? And that message was captured brilliantly by a songwriter called Njabulo Nene, who penned the song, the lyrics and everything. I just happened to deliver. There are other songs that I co-wrote, and some I wrote myself and asked other producers to give more color to the music. And then in general, the producer of the album is a guy called Wandile Moya. Is more known as Afro Traction, the singer. So he produced the whole album, and I'm sure once you listen to it, you hear a little bit of him as a signature kind of general sound. The reason for that is that I had approached him to produce the album, therefore I was looking for that, signature bass of the sound.
Zakho ntombezi kathalala fanye zimnyama zinde kwezizandla zami zibikileyo loluso luhlolo kudile lungaguga kwaye noncumo luhle olumsulwa lungaqaba isibinde singaka obonikugela izicingela Cela shiyane mnake zandisabela kandiziculela amehlanga kokiyo yegezinyani yokosana hliziyo ngoyikiyo ulikhoti ntombazana inwele zakho ntombezi zikhathalala zimnyama zinde kwezizandla zami zibikileyo umoya khoya paphandle uyaphembelela wena umindawo awukhohliswa bakhule zompandla besithi bayafakelela kanti bayaziwisa inwele zakho zikhathalala zimnyama zinde kwezizandla zami zibikileyo noluso luhlolo kudile lungaguga noncumo luhle olumsulwa lungaqaba Thank you guys for coming. It's been beautiful. I am ZolaSoul. Thank you.
looking for my album, it's called Tando Lokwenene by ZolaSoul. It's on iTunes.com, emusic.com, amazon.com, cdbaby.com, and other online platforms. It's all available for download. At the moment though, if you're looking for the CD itself physically, you can email me at zola@lexidoprojects.com. That is ZOLA@LEXIDOPROJECTS.com. Thank you.